How much would your life change if you knew every single time someone told you a lie? Even if that someone was you. Lies like, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you can't own a business, and you definitely will never make more than you did in your old corporate job. Get ready to be proactive, passionate, productive, and oh so profitable in a way you never before experienced by opening your eyes to the Big Fat Lies Show. Now, here is your host of Big Fat Lies, success sorceress, and entrepreneurial spiritual mentor, Jennifer Cramer Lewis.
Happy Monday, happy fun day. Are you getting ready to have an amazing week? Or are you already overwhelmed? Are you already overworked? And we're only one day into the work week. I wonder. Oh my goodness, you guys, welcome back. I can hardly believe it. We are 3/4 of the way through the show. You are so welcome to join us live Monday at 3:00 Pacific Standard Time. It gets later as we go across the globe. My beautiful friend it's just almost midnight in the UK, and I'm so glad that she joined me today. So we have a blast in the chat, and you have the ability to get some customized attention from me if you join live. That's a really great way for you to get to know me. Do you like the sound of my voice? Do you like the look of my face? Can you trust me with you as a completely customized being, a customized consciousness on the planet? And I would say human design and the offshoot gene keys are a really cool way for you to get to know yourself, to make clear-cut decisions about your life, about your business, about your relationships and your financial flows, and really get some great guidance on how to build a profitable business. And from so many different standpoints, like I've studied tons and tons of different modalities. I am a 2-4 profile, and 2-4 profiles are usually very self-taught, what's called an autodidact. And so if I put together all of my certifications, of course, it would turn out to be a master's or several masters in lots of different ways of approaching life and ways of approaching conscious prosperity and success from your own lens, because success for you is going to be completely different than success for me. You know, success for you might be, a brand new Cadillac or a brand new phone, or a lake cottage that's completely off the grid, or, buying big tracts of land to make sure that they don't get, monopolized by or, consumed by big business. I really feel like conscious business can include so many different facets. And for me, I just love that. I want you to do so freaking well. I want you to have a limitless life where you're just like, okay, I want it, I got it. That's really, really important to me. So speaking of success, the signature for projector energy types is success. And when they don't feel successful, or they're not actively creating success for themselves, they get bitter. And so what comes out of their mouth is bitter. And so they don't realize it, but when they aren't receiving success, if they don't feel successful, then their conversations with their intimates, their people in their primary circle, can be bitter. And they're like, but I just said this, I just said that. No, you're bitter. And we need to move you towards what is successful for you. So creating a work-life balance for a projector can also look a bit like they work a bit too much to their intimates, to their primary love partner, to their immediate circle. They might be like, wow, you really are obsessed with success. Well, they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be creating a ton of success. And that's really, really important for projectors so that they can fulfill their life's mission. They're actually here to be advisors. They're here to be advisors, and they're not here to like jump in and solve problems. They're here to be the consultants of the world. And so thinking about that for yourself, projectors, are you spending a lot of time trying to solve problems for people who aren't grateful for you? Or do you already know what's successful? And then you need to create a product or a service and work with someone like myself, look at your human design chart, and I can invite you, because that's what projectors need. They need an invitation, a gold-plated invitation to step into the advisor role. And so it may not be your intimates, it may not be your friends that invite you to your greatness, invite you to your success. You know, your friends might be quite intimidated by you. And luckily, I'm not easily intimidated. I just see people's talents, I see people's energy, and I'm like, let's do it. Let's make something out of this, all of this amazing talent that you have. So, projectors, you're not here to solve problems. You are here to consult with the correct people on the correct solutions that make you so juicily successful that, you know, that just, you don't even have time to be bitter anymore. You're just like, oh my God, my life is so freaking great. So last but certainly not least, we have the reflectors. Oh my goodness, reflectors. Gosh, you need space. You need time. And reflectors, I would say you need a life. If you could create something for yourself, reflectors, I would highly recommend that you create passive income. Passive income. I don't want you to work anymore, reflectors. I just want you to get paid to play. So whatever your paid to play is, reflectors, and we can definitely see that in your design, what might be some of the frequencies of your getting paid to play. People will come to you. They will want solutions from you. You are very, very valuable, very, very astute. But again, you're not like the type of person that would have 3 people on the table at the same time and really receive a lot of joy from that. Reflectors, I would love for you to just hurry up and win the lottery, whatever the lottery is for you, so that you can have access to your signature, which is something called awe. You're supposed to be like awestruck about your freaking life. And how great would it be to know what that awestruck is now so that you can have access to it. Thank you so much for joining me today. The show is done. You can join us next Monday at 3 o'clock.
Thank you for listening to Big Fat Lies with success sorceress and entrepreneurial spiritual mentor, Jennifer Cramer Lewis. Join us next week at 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern on InspiredChoicesNetwork.com. Until next week, Jennifer invites you to laugh at limitation and live your life delightfully by opening your eyes to the Big Fat Lies Show.
Do you want to know what the biggest, fattest lie is in the whole world? Jennifer Cramer Lewis has discovered, after working with hundreds of conscious, heart-centered entrepreneurs, that they believe in the lie that if you work harder, smarter, and faster than everyone else, only then will you be rewarded with success. Jennifer audaciously stakes claim that what is pleasurable for you will always be your direct route to the big bucks. Jennifer knows working this hard is robbing you of your dream life. What would you say if she gave you the keys to the Ferrari called your correct energy? What would change if you had a burnout-proof business plan, a juicy switched-on energy field calibrated by correct business practices, as well as Jennifer's success sorcery, deep psychic awareness, and support? The investment for this process is 1/6 what Jennifer's VIP level clients pay. Why? Jennifer believes that once you have this information, you become limitless. And that's exactly what this planet needs more of. Choose your limitless life and business at 888.jennifercramerlewis.com. That's 888.jennifercramerlewis.com.
Lies with success
Love you
sorceress
guys.
and entrepreneurial spiritual mentor, Jennifer Cramer Lewis. Join us next week at 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern on InspiredChoicesNetwork.com. Until next week, Jennifer invites you to laugh at limitation and live your life delightfully by opening your eyes to the Big Fat Lies Show.